Oh, wait, I know what this is about! Boy, relax. Relax, boy. Enough. Good job. Relax. Oh my god. Relax. Look. I know what this is about, okay? I'll get your fucking money.
No, where's my fucking money? I've been waiting for fucking months. You keep fucking saying it every fucking time. Where's my fucking money? You're supposed to invest for me. You didn't do it. Where's my fucking money, you piece of shit?
I'm fucking working on it.
No, you know what? I'm gonna work on taking your fucking car. That's fine.
No. Okay.
No. Oh yeah.
Hear me out.
What?
Okay.
What?
Fine. If I don't fucking double or nothing, okay? Look, we race. If I lose, you take my car and I still owe you the money. And if I win, just absolve me of the debt, okay? You know my car, the fucking Mercedes.
You are pretty fucking dumb, huh? You are fucking dumb.
I guess a little.
Sure. Let's do it.
Oh. Hello? Can you hear me? Hey! Welcome back, guys. I know it's been a little while. I know it's always been a little while. It takes me forever to make these things. But anyways, we have a new project. Now, I seem to have caught myself in a little bit of a pickle recently. So, basically the plan is, we have to supercharge the 190E. Hey boys, this is my 1986 Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.3. This is the thing that we're putting a supercharger in. Why? Because I don't really have another car right now to do that with. And this is my fastest car because it's faster than walking. Let me give you a little tour. Look at that pretty boy.
This little 4-cylinder, called the M102 engine, is very popular in third world countries for its reliability. So, as you can see, the 190E is a very reliable daily driver. If you don't believe me, here's a small list of the things that were fixed or serviced during the few years that I've had it. But anyways, no time to dwell on how perfect this car is. We gotta go to the incel basement to see where the magic happens.
Hey! Oh, here we are in the greater basement. This is what I call the emergency room. We have everything we need for any circumstance. As you can see, bang! Emergency transmission. Emergency stop sign. And for the rare few occasions, I do have my emergency case. Okay. There we go. Come to Papa. Oh shit. What the fuck? It's just a card for the local police department. Oh shit, look! Check it out! Bang! It was there the whole time. Come on. Come on. Come on out here. Oh god. Okay, I'm starting to realize in hindsight, a glass case wasn't really a great idea. I mean, you always see it in, like, schools. Like, they have a fire extinguisher behind, like, a glass case. You see it in action movies, like, emergency, I don't know, guns and stuff. But they never tell you, like, who cleans it up after. Okay. Alright, so you're probably wondering, how am I gonna fit this massive thing in that little car? Well, yeah, I don't really know. But I'm trying to come up with a plan. Okay. See here? This is the diagram for the engine, basically. But, right here, we got a bunch of empty space. This is where we're gonna put our supercharger. It's gonna be level, so it's gonna be like that. and it's gonna have the pulley like right here. So it's gonna be like that. Basically, there's also some shit over here. So I can't just put it directly. What we gotta do is, we gotta have a pulley here and here. So that way when the belt comes, it goes whoop, and it goes swoop, and it goes bop. Bang! That's how we're gonna do it. Pulley on the top, pulley on the bottom. Intake is gonna go from the bottom of the charger. It's gonna suck right over here. This is gonna be the air filter. Wait. Okay. And it's gonna suck the air coming from here. and it's gonna go up through here. Then it's gonna go from the charger around to the bottom of the engine, and it's gonna go up on the other side. See? Tubes up. And then the intake is on the top right here. Just work with me. This is the intake. This is the intake. So then it's gonna go around, and on top, wait, I changed my mind. This is the intercooler. Alright, and it's gonna be attached to the intake on the top. See, back in the 80s, when they were making these cars first, they actually used to have the intercooler on top of the engine. How well does that work? I don't really know. Nobody has seen any of those cars ever, so I'm gonna try it out. Let's see how that goes.
Too big. Too big. Too big. I think that works. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. This is gonna be the way it faces up. So it's gonna be in the engine to the side like that. We need to create a metal backing right here. And since we got a lot of thread, it shouldn't be too bad. But the alternator does have a bracket that fits behind it that mounts to the engine. That guy down there, this is pretty thick. I think this will be good enough to support what I need it to do. Because I'm starting to think the supercharger, it's kind of heavy. So what I'm gonna do here is just kind of trace this out a little bit. This is gonna be my bracket. I've grinded this guy out a little bit. And now I just need to punch the holes and see if we can get her to fit really good. The only thing is, I can't find a hole punch. I normally have a hole punch. I cannot find the hole punch. I do not know where it's gone. Hole punch, where are you? This is why it takes me 90 years to make a single video, because every video is me looking for a tool for like a good like 2 years, and then like maybe like 5 minutes of actual progress being made. Yeah, no, I cannot find a hole punch, like, to save my life. If somebody came in with a gun and said, hey, I'm gonna shoot you if you don't have a hole punch, I'd just be dead. That'd be the end of Bob X's. Found it. Fuck you, guy with gun. You're not gonna kill me today. I found my hole punch. You have no reason to execute me. Bang. Projects. Don't worry about the smoke. That's called the smoke of progress. That's the screech of progress. Right here. Boop. And then I'm gonna lift it like that. Something like that, I think. And then I'll be able to weld the sides on, these little bracket boys, to the little things that I made that go onto the block. Stick it there. As straight as I could have, admittedly. Yeah, I could have definitely have been more straighter. Me, out of my friends, I am not the more straighter. I think this works. We cut off the end here, we weld all that together, and it's a janky looking piece, but it's a piece. Okay, boys, so I got the two pieces in. This is my main bracket. This thing is stiff as can be. And this is my secondary bracket. It's kind of floppy, and it just does whatever it wants. It's bracketed down there, as you can see, and it should really be a little more secure. Problems for later, but for now the supercharger does fit, and it actually is quite stationary, although it makes the cabin vibrate like a lot, and it's not even connected yet. In other news, top's been chopped off of this little alternator right here, and it looks like this guy is burning off, probably because it's touching this very hot thing, and this does a very good job of isolating the heat. Okay, you the king. Burger King. Bum, 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 bum. We got our bolts. Boop. Trying to decide how these are going to go in. I think top down? Maybe not. Maybe from the bottom up. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. Right there. So, the way this is going to help us win the race,
look at that big
well,
boy.
the way any supercharger makes your car faster, is basically it just acts like a big air compressor. In some cases, if you're lucky, you can like double the horsepower.
Alright, 49 horsepower.
In this case, I do not think we're going to be that lucky, but it's good to hope.
Hey, don't be so negative. I'm trying my best.
So these cars stock come with the KE Jetronic fuel injection system. It takes the best mechanical innovations of the Coke era mixed with the computing power of an air conditioner.
I do coke, so I can work longer.
Combining this gives you the motorized embodiment of anxiety. Like, will you get to work? Yeah, maybe. What about home? I don't know. It's like a fun game of roulette where the reward is just arriving at your destination. The people that know this system in depth are basically wizards.
Why I don't get along with other repair shop owners.
There are entire YouTube channels dedicated to just showing you how this fuel injection system works. One of them being this guy.
Hi, I'm Ivica. I'm not just an ordinary mechanic. There, where all the mechanics stop, I start.
Also, this is completely unedited, by the way. I did not add these women in here. But props to him, though. He probably still gets more play than me. Anyways, we're just gonna skip all of that because some friendly boys sent me this EFI kit. And this is from Ukraine, of all places. They live in a real-life Call of Duty lobby and still have better customer service than any of the companies in the US.
Hey, okay. Hey boys, guess what we got? We just got a delivery from Ukraine. Check this out. Isn't that so cute? This is a war-torn country, and they still have time to put cute little robots on their boxes. Very nice. But what's even nicer is the stuff we got inside. Injectors and a map sensor. This will hopefully help us put more fuel in the engine and measure boost, because the map sensor I have does not do that. So I'll see you outside.
And this funky little thing, that's gonna go right. It's gonna go right there. That's the idea. I think I gotta take the filter off before I can put it in. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. I gotta make this way more stable. This thing is jerking around. Alright, this is easy peasy. Bang, we got our 4 Bosch injectors. Do not modify, I guess. I don't know if I should be doing this on a dirty floor, but no matter the case, I think it looks pretty clean. Alright, we got one. Grease just to try that. And that seal got stuck in, so we're gonna have to use something to get that out. That one is open. And they even come in these little plastic bags. How thoughtful. Oh yeah. Right, I'm gonna check what orientation these go in. Oh wait, are these not even the same? Fuck. Alright, got the fuel injectors. As you can know, I was a little bit shocked last time because these things are not the same size as this thing, but I found a solution maybe. I bought these little things on Azamond. 3 done, now I need 1 more. And I think this will work. If it doesn't work, I think I'd just kill myself at that point. I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay boys, this is basically what it looks like. There's a whole lot more jank, as you can see. That is a support because it vibrates a ton. That is a springy thingy because it vibrates a ton. I put a little breather valve on the side. you know, for reasons. And we got the intercooler and the whole thing hooked up to the big boy. Look at that.
Alright boys, let's take her for a little test drive. You'll probably see what I see. Dude, it sounds like a rocket ship. Okay, it's actually slower than it was before, which is kind of impressive. Oh, dude, that shift. Oh God. Okay. I'm starting to realize maybe this is a mistake. This might have been a huge mistake. Holy. Well, boys, once again, it looks like we've achieved the impossible. Not only does the 190E have a supercharger, but it also sounds like it wants to kill itself, and it goes slower than before. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. See that, guys? Wild 300 CE out here in this lovely neighborhood. I'm going to put this on so that nobody recognizes me. And we're gonna see if we can get away with something nice today. Dude, look at the interior of that shit. It's like brand new on the inside. Dude, why is this shit so hard? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda thought it would be like Skyrim.
Here, and today I'm going to show you how to...
Hey boys, this is my something Mercedes-Benz 300 CE. After successfully tricking the AAA guy that this is a red 1986 190E, boom, I was able to successfully acquire this car. And the best part, it did not cost me anything but my monthly membership. This is the M104, inline 6, 24 valves, about 220 horsepower. If you don't have enough displacement, get a replacement. I think that's how it goes. Not sure.